There is a deadly sedative being passed through the pews of the modern church. It's the whisper that says, "Don't worry about the storm. You won't be here to feel the rain." We have millions of people sitting around, waiting for a cosmic escape pod, while the enemy is digging trenches in their own backyards. You've been taught to look for a flight instead of a fight. Because you believe you'll be raptured out before it gets hard, you haven't put on your armor. You haven't sharpened your sword. You haven't stored up the oil of endurance. Why would you prepare for a war you think you're going to skip? This is the danger. A rapture-ready church is a battle-unready church. You think you get to make it out without a scratch? While the world prepares for the Antichrist, you're preparing for a vacation. It is a delusion that will leave you spiritually naked when the fire finally falls. Look at the king you claim to follow. He didn't avoid the thorns. He didn't bypass the whip. The Roman soldiers took the flagrum, a whip designed to hook into the flesh and peel it back. And they turned his back into a plowed field. They mocked him. They beat a crown of jagged desert spikes into his skull until the blood blinded it. And you sit there believing that because you said a prayer, you are too precious to bleed? You think you're better than the Master? If they pulverize the Son of God, what makes you think they will pamper you? We have the audacity to want the crown without the cross. We want the wedding feast without the wilderness. But I tell you, a scratchless Christianity is a fake Christianity. If you aren't prepared to die for Him, you aren't ready to live for Him. The great escape isn't a promise. It's a distraction to keep you from the refiner's fire. Jesus didn't leave room for your secret exit theories. He spoke to this generation. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Not some things, all. The wars, the famines, the abomination of desolation, the great tribulation. He said that for the sake of the elect, the ones who are still there, those days would be shortened. If you're gone, why does He need to shorten the days so no flesh is lost? He shortens them because the church is under the blade. He shortens them because the pressure is so absolute that only a miracle will keep you alive. Jesus laid it out in Matthew 24. He didn't give us a maybe. He gave us a timeline. He spoke of the fig tree. He spoke of the signs. And then He said these words that should shake you to your core. He warned you. Take heed that no man deceive you. That was His very first message to you as a church. The greatest deception is the one that tells you you'll be gone. It robs you of your urgency. It's a lie designed to keep you from putting on your armor. It's a lie designed to keep you from storing up the oil in your lamp. It robs you of your grit. When the mark is required to buy bread, the rapture believer will be the first to fall because they never prepared their soul for the no. When is the rescue? Read your Bible. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun goes dark, the moon turns to blood, and then the sign of the Son of Man appears in the clouds. It's not a secret. It's not a whisper. It's a lightning strike that consumes the horizon. He comes with power. He comes with great glory. He sends His angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they gather His elect, the ones who stayed faithful in the fire, the ones who didn't bow, the ones who were willing to be marred for the sake of the name. He isn't coming for a pampered people. He is coming for a battle-worn bride who looks just like her scarred groom. Look at the price of your soul. He didn't just pass away. He was slaughtered. They took a cat o' nine tails and reduced His back to a ribcage of exposed bone and shredded muscle. They mocked him. They shoved a crown of thorns, long, jagged desert spikes, into his brow until the blood filled his eyes. Stop sitting around waiting for a flight that isn't coming. Start putting on the armor you were told you wouldn't need. Look at your hands. Are they ready for the nails? Because the fire is coming, and only the gold will remain. Are you ready to suffer? Or were you only following him for the ride?